Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here, and welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So I've come to the conclusion that building roads using this system is much better if you prioritize it manually. The problem I have is that it'll try to go to a road that doesn't exist or they can't get to, so I've taken to placing stuff down, all the stuff I want to build myself manually, that is, and obviously anything else I just keep the spend rubles on. But this one here, I've got it so that it's building this road first. As you can see the little bulldozer here doing his thing, spreading out the gravel. This is an asphalt road, as you can see from the little icon as I hover over it. I know that they can't traverse through here, which is why I've done this road around the outside. But I have built this bridge, and this bridge is going to be built completely from resources we already have. So you can see here it needs concrete, gravel, and asphalt. So that's cool. And as we do each piece, this one here, what's it waiting on? It's waiting on asphalt. I don't know whether the little asphalt layer is on his way or where he's going. Oh, he's still sitting here. Or whether the trucks are on their way. There it is. So all this area up here has been completed. I think I fixed most of the stuff around here. I just ran some cables out to this town to try and get some power here, and I think I've just got to do some high voltage. Not switch, just cables. I've got to do this piece. And that should hook this town up with power. It's not amazing, but we've got power going to here. And I wouldn't mind putting a bus stop in. Now I was reading a dev blog, I think, or it was something to do with this game and its roadmap. They do intend on having bus stops that are like in the middle of a road, if that makes sense, like a post on the side of the road type deal. Instead of having to build these big platforms, you'll just see them lining up on the side of the road, which would be fantastic, because sometimes putting these guys in is a pain. An absolute pain. So you can see here, if I wanted to put this down, out here is probably the only place I can really plop him. And then who can actually get here? You know, like if I rotate this a little bit more, I mean, it might work. It's probably not a bad idea. Like that, and then we'll just build some footpaths. And yes, I'm building this with money. Okay, cool. Now we have a bus stop, so we can get people between towns now. So if I might just build another bus, buy another bus. And we'll just send him, I don't know, from, you reckon here? And we'll go from here to here. Cool. I don't know, maybe there'll be a bit of tourism, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. So these guys are building roads, gravel's being delivered. And the idea with this is I tend to... Where are you trying to get to? Oh, you're waiting for the asphalt layer? No, he's still sitting there. I tend to come over and just have a look and make sure that these are actually working. So obviously I can potentially get rid of that. Now that we're waiting on this one, see what this one is. This is just unfinished road. Come over here and go assign, and just assign that one. And then once they've finished that, you'll get a truck that'll probably take off in a moment. And the gravel ones, here he goes. And he'll go and get the gravel needed for that job. I don't want to overload them, because then things don't get picked up properly. And we run the risk of them getting stuck. But I do want to build this road. I think that'd be a nice little addition. I'm not sure how these guys are going. They've just decimated the wood is everywhere up here. But we're not really doing anything with it, so... It's got wood, it's got boards. Wood itself, you know... Brick factory's sweet. Obviously there's still a little bit more we can do. Got the sawmill, fabric, clothing. See, fabric requires crops and chemicals. I still don't have chemicals. And that's something I'm unsure how to unlock. So if you guys do know how to unlock it, by all means tell me. I don't have any universities, so maybe that's a thing. Maybe I should build a I don't know, like a university over here. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Build a technical... Whoa, that thing's huge. That would be a good spot for it. Look at that. If I move these cables, let's do that. I don't need power. What do I need power for? Oh, is it the technical one? Yes. Build due to infrastructure. Need flat terrain. Oh, come on, you can level it? No? Yeah, let's rotate it this way then. Have a university. Let's reconnect our high voltage wires back up. There we go. Very good. And then I'm gonna need to get some roads, I guess. We have road. We need footpaths. It's a good thing. And maybe just straight out to the roads here. This guy to there, maybe. These guys can't even get out of their house. Neither can this one. There we go. Now they can actually go places. Anyway. Cool, so this is going to get built. It's very slow. As you can see, I could have potentially done a lot of this stuff, and then steel would have been the only thing that we don't have yet. So I do want to look into iron production, so maybe we can start looking at that now. I just want to make sure this gets built, and then hopefully these students can go to university. Get some smarter people working. Wow, that takes a lot of stuff to build. So yeah, I could have delivered the concrete and the bricks and the boards. I just don't have steel yet, so really is something I want to work on. Building was without power. There are no professors. Oh, is that power supply far too far away? Oh, wow. Alright, that's cool. I'll build another one. Something. This one, medium, substation. That'll do. And then I need any voltage wires to go. Hello? Round. There we go. Do you have power now? Yes. There's Aries. So there you go. Okay, break into the world of chemicals. And this research allowed to build a factory where you'll be able to produce mechanical components. Cool. I'm going to do that. Let me research. There you go. I'm guessing the medical one gives you some unlocks as well, but that's cool. We now are researching our chemicals. So that will enable me to do a little bit more here. Let's check where our roads are at. How are you doing? You have your little asphalt layer. Very nice. And you are probably waiting for asphalt. Where are you going? Concrete plant. You're just a loader. Here's our asphalt. Very nice. What about these ones over this side? You are waiting on what? 0.22. Are you kidding? Can you not get what you... Oh, you know what you need. You need the, another asphalt layer. So maybe it's worth buying a second one. But I am going to run out of room. Of things to do. What about this little road up here? Does it get done? What are you waiting on? Just, some people. Got one guy who's there doing it tough. I got 2 people, and they're just doing the road all by themselves. Well done, fellas. Where is it? Here comes the asphalt. So this will take a bit. It needs 45 tons. This has 11, so it's going to take a couple of trips. But that's going to get going. Let's swing back out. Get to a height where it's going to be reasonable. Construction. Gravel, coal and iron. We're going to go an iron mine and then an iron processing plant. Yeah? Okay. So an iron mine. I can build an iron mine here. And it's not bad, like, it's actually a pretty decent chunk here. So that's okay if I build it like that. Okay, we have an iron mine. And then I want an iron ore processing plant. I kind of need to zoom in a little. They're both out on that side and they're in on this side. I kind of need it. Kind of need to rotate that mine a bit more actually, because you can see here is the thing here. And if I bring him, I mean, it's not that bad. I'll just put one of those things in, and then our output's on the other side, which is a bit of a pain. It's okay. Gotta get power up here too yet. Okay. So you can see here we've got our... This is being built. But our output... Go to this conveyor. I can't go here to here. Because building's in the way, so I'm gonna need to build one of these guys. That should be fine. I don't know what else this needs. What else do you need? Probably needs coal now, in my luck. Buildings without power, yep, that's fine. I'm going to run power up here now. I'm going to get a substation. I'm going to put it in the middle here because I'm going to need to build roads. Okay. And then, how do I get my medium cables to you? Through the back here. Okay, I've got medium. I can pull from here. Cool. The hard bit will be getting it through here. Let's go this way. And then across here. And then what I'm hoping is to go from here. No. Angle of connection is too sharp. Did that connect? Nice. Do you have power? You've done a lot of watts, but you got voltage. Yikes. Okay. So you are similar. no workers. Exports iron ore. You export iron. Cool. That's all we need then. So we just need some workers. Let's rotate around. And let's work on some roads. So first things first, let's work out the best place to put a bus platform. Give it some power. Let's put it on a... I'm going to do it. Oh. That'll do. And then let's see what we can come up with. Too sharp a turn. Don't believe you. Don't believe you. Okay. If I destroy that one, can I build? Yes. Can you? Yeah. Too sharp a turn, my left foot. Alright, so you. The iron. So what do we do with iron? Where do we do with iron? Coal, gravel, and iron. Cement, no. No. Bricks, no. Steel mill. So this requires coal. So coal and iron. So wherever I put the steel mill needs to be somewhere where I can get this coal and I can get the iron. So that being said, I could branch off over here somewhere and come across and up. Let's see what we can do. It's going to take a bit of doing, but I think I can... I'd like to think I can pull straight out of here, would be nice. Let's see. I could, but if you look here, it's like straight into a building. And I'm assuming I'm going to need another one of these guys, like right here somewhere. So it'd probably be better to do one here and then one here. Hoping this is not too far apart. And yes, I am dragging slightly backwards as I do that. One here. I'm going up and around the farm. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a nightmare with this cable here. Because I kind of want it to go this way, don't I? So if I'm going to build the steel mill over here, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get this far. So far so good. We do need to run some power to alternate locations. Okay. And this guy will need to come out this way, and that's okay. So can I get an engine here, and then maybe like here? Is that possible? Yeah, this is where we have the problem with the power cables. Okay. I feel like the more I do this, I was going to say, I feel like the more I do this, the better I'm getting at it, but that itself is an indicator that not quite. I'll put this on this angle here maybe. Can we go here to here? Cool. Can you go here to here? I might need to bring this one to like there. That should be okay. Let's build one there and demolish this one. And I swear I burned through a lot of money doing this. Okay, so we have coal to here, well, once I hook up power, and we'll have iron ore that we can get to here. So let's work on this steel factory. Whoa, it's huge. And it's got rail inputs. That's fantastic. And it takes high voltage. Do you notice that? That big high voltage thing. It's okay, we can do this. It's taking a lot of money. Oh, not really, I guess. Just a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there. Okay. So you saw the inputs were here. So it's probably not great. I'm gonna need another. Okay, I probably should have. You know what? Can I rotate you just a tad? Come on, I can do this. Just a little bit. I just want to put it here. Alright, excellent. Let's let that build. There's no road here. Anyone else notice that? Why is there no road there? Alright, and then I need to reconnect this power. This medium? Okay. So, you saw what I needed to do. I need to put a high voltage splitter thingy, the switch, and I'm going to need to put one here somewhere to allow me to split off. Maybe I'll put it, yeah, I might put it over here. If I put it here and then we can connect these guys to it and I can run the other cable the other way. That's cool. Let's get rid of, cancel, cancel, yeah, whatever. Switch. Yep, flatten it out a bit. Come on. Okay, cool. High voltage wires from here to here. From here to here. And then we're going this way. There. Can I go across here? No. That's unfortunate. It's difficult. I can't just... I'm close to putting another switch down to make it easier for myself. So I can do like that, and then connect you to there, and then you to here. Alright. Getting there. It's gonna have power. I don't have roads yet. That's like, you know, awesome. We're doing well. I'm down to 4.6 million now, so we are burning through the cash. But with this done, we be able to make most of our things. And I am still playing in slow motion, like in regular speed. What are you waiting on? A little bit of asphalt. Really? 0.17 tons. What about you? Are you done? This road must be done. Cool. This one? Okay. So that tells me that this will only have, yeah, one thing assigned to it. Okay. So, let's tell the game to assign this one and that one. Nice. And they will do their thing. Let's speed it up because we can. Alright. Walkways. Building in the way, huh? Conveyors. We should be able to go from iron to there. Oh wow. No workers, no resources. Funny that. 0 workers. Oh, did I set up a bus yet? Probably be quite handy to set up a bus. Oh gosh. Buy a bus. You, sir, can go from, I don't know, here to here. Maybe that'll get enough people on it. Probably should have done it as workers only, but how many people are waiting here? Not a lot. Passengers. Was this a passenger stop only? Well, that was a fail. You know what? I can allow workers to be here. Let's see if we get workers. One can't work because there's no kindergarten. Yeah, okay, well maybe that wasn't the right stop to use. You. How many workers are waiting here? 10. Okay, well, I'm going to delete that stop. I'm going to add passengers. I'm going to just run it from over here somewhere. Got a lot of workers waiting over here. You know what, let's do that. Let's have all our people working in our iron mines. Coming from the next town over. You delete that stop. And let's go and watch you. Oh, of all the things to get stuck behind. Hey, passed him. Let's see. It looks really cool from the, coming down to this angle and seeing the things transferring around, and he's come up to this bus stop. Hopefully he'll get some workers. 21 workers, not too bad. And he will then drive all the way back. And yeah, I think I might, let's say I don't want students. And same here. Cool. So that way it's just a worker bus. Cruising along. We do need to turn some of these into asphalt to make it this trip a little better. And these roads up here are terrible. That was my first attempts, right? Alright, I do want to get this stuff running, and I do remember that I do need to run some more power. But ideally, we want to get this guy delivering some people. Did you go to the mine? Yes. Right, we have iron. We have iron ore being processed into iron. I just need... Do you have power? You have power. I think it's you. You have power. You have power. Is that you? You do not. And you do. It's just that one. Okay. How can I give him power? This one. Medium power. Okay. Just need to get a cable to you now. What have I got in the way of areas to branch off? Got here, I could put a it's not fantastic. Cancel that. Come on. Wow, that's not going to work. Let's do this again. And yes, I do realise that I am now running well and truly over time, but it's fine. Come on, can you flatten out? Yeah, let's go that way. You to there, you to there, and then you. It's around the wrong way. Here. Here. Come on. You can do it. Oh my gosh. Let's go a little bit wider. Bring it around as far as I can. Yay! You have power. You have power. You have power. Do we now have coal? Coming up. Probably don't have enough coal coming in to get up to here. Yeah. You have power. Yep. Okay. I guess it's just literally we are not producing enough coal. Well, that's unfortunate. Probably need to somehow get this working a bit harder. It's only a 13% quality of source. Or I need to, instead of branching it there, I need to branch from here because we've got 400 ton in this. That's something I'm going to play around with a little. I can bring this out and go to here instead. Maybe that's a thing. So I'll try that. I'll muck around with that now, and we'll see what I can come up with. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments down below if you enjoyed the episode. Can't do anything. Yeah. If you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.